Mourners flood the streets in the village of Tamun, calling for justice after Israeli forces killed 4 members of a Palestinian family.
They were young people, a woman, young children. What did they do? Were they armed? Were they shooting? These soldiers should be sentenced and executed for what they did to my son and his children.
The family was driving near Nablus when Israeli soldiers opened fire on their car. Ali Khalid Bani Odeh, his wife Wa'ad, and 2 of their children, aged 5 and 7, were shot in the head and died at the scene. The other 2 children survived. Bearing injuries from shrapnel, Mustafa, aged 8 years old, and his brother Khalid, aged 12 years old, described the violence they encountered.
We were heavily shot at. My mother cried out before going quiet. My father prayed as he was dying. They pulled me out of the car and began jumping on my back. They then took me to a corner and questioned me, asking who had been in the car with me. I told them it was my mother and father. They accused me of lying and started beating me.
The Israeli military says that forces were in the village to arrest Palestinians involved in terrorist activity. They confirmed that they are reviewing the incident. Violence against Palestinians has risen sharply in the West Bank since the October 7, 2023 Hamas attacks on Israel. Another funeral took place on Sunday in the West Bank village of Kusra for 28-year-old Amir Mu'atasem Odeh. Palestinian officials say he was shot dead at his home by Israeli settlers, making him the 6th Palestinian killed by Israeli settlers since the beginning of March.